I like that. Hi, everybody. It's Jess.
And Sal. And today,
we are finally making
Ferrero Rocher Tres Leches cake thing with hazelnut.
So we went to a pop-up and the girl across from us was selling some Ferrero Rocher Tres Leches little mini cakes, and I literally could not stop eating it. And then when it was done, I was really sad. So I started looking up how to make it. We're gonna kind of try it out and see how it goes. So wish us luck, and if these turn out well, I would highly recommend you try them.
So let's get started. Also, special guest Sal, because Jess claims that this recipe is so easy that even I can do it. So I get to help out today.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna make
Sorry. This is why she doesn't let me be on camera with her when she's baking. Serious. What's the first thing we're gonna do?
Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to make some cake mix. We are just deciding to use this one, and we're gonna follow the recipe.
There's like 3 standard: yellow, chocolate, and vanilla. We're gonna use chocolate because it's like the best one.
For a bowl, I would highly recommend a bowl, not like a flat plate, you know, because they...
We're just pointing out the obvious here now, or what?
So that you get the right measurements, I would highly recommend using measuring cups, maybe not your hands. A spoon.
I'm struggling with this thing. I got it.
Ah! Okay.
All right. Cake.
Tell me what to do. Books. I don't know how to read.
Oh no. That makes 2 of us.
He lacks toes.
I do lactose.
So we're gonna use this kind of milk.
Lactate milk. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Never.
Could be sponsored.
Let me go grab the
1
oil.
cup. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna crack these eggs.
Eggs always go in a separate bowl.
What does it say right there?
Half cup.
Oh, my God, I don't know how to read. Okay. I'm gonna...
So shaky. That's good. Half cup. Also, you guys have to tell us what you guys think about this setup. We changed location in the kitchen. We have a new light, so we're testing some stuff out. Should be able to see us clearer and see everything else a little bit clearer as well. So we have 3 eggs here. Eggs go in the bowl. This is the fun part. I get to do it. We didn't used to use this. I would stand there and I would whisk it by hand, but we have this, which makes it so much easier now. It's actually too strong, so I have to kind of like feather it. Jess taught me this.
Okay, now that's how finished doing that. We're gonna go ahead and put them in these little tins. We learned from our mistake from last time that we put too much in here, and I don't really know how much this is measuring wise, but one of these would have been good, huh?
Yeah,
just one.
It's just like a regular ice cream scoop. And these are 5-ounce little tins, but we were like, no, it needs more cake mix. But then after we cooked it, it literally just puffed up and there was no room for the leches.
To really go in there and like bake it up, you know? So we're just gonna do 1 scoop.
And I already preheated the oven to 350 so that we can cook these. And while these cook, we'll work on the rest of the stuff. But the important part is to get the cakes actually baking.
Yeah.
Pookie, what happens when you eat raw cake batter?
Oh, you die. But it's okay because we're not doing that.
Because
we're adults.
We're adults. We don't eat raw cake batter.
What we decided to go with was about 1.5 scoops.
Obviously, they're uncooked, but just so that it fills the bottom. Because even though these are tiny tins, it puffs up a lot when it cooks because it's cake batter.
Okay, so if we did this right and we're doing like the 1.5, it looks like we can kind of do 8.
So a whole cake box of this Pillsbury Moist Supreme cake mix makes about 9 of these. I'm pretty sure they're 5-ounce tins. Put those in the oven and
see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay. Party people. So the next portion takes sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk, half and half, and a little bit of Nutella. Because if you didn't know, Nutella is hazelnut. And what is Ferrero Rocher? Hazelnut. Wow. Tres Leches, if you're unfamiliar with it, basically what we do is we poke holes in the cake and we pour milk into it, and so it like soaks up the flavor. It's really good.
Just so you guys know, this was also supposed to be a part of our Hispanic Heritage Month, but we just kind of didn't get the chance to do it. But look, we're doing it now, and that's what matters, right?
Yeah, a little late, but better late than never. For whatever reason, I struggle with this can to like open it. I don't know if it's just like the way that the seal is, but now we have both of our cans open. So the whole can of this guy. And then half of this sweetened condensed.
We're going to eyeball this one. I think that's good. Okay. Did I mention that he lacks toes?
Yeah, I do. But I'm doing this for all of you, and I'm still going to eat it. I'm going to suffer for all of you. Okay, and then 3 tablespoons of Nutella. This one, honestly, it's a little hard. Oh, wow. Can you help a brother out? There we go. The handy dandy KitchenAid. Encienden motores. You're really just trying to break up the Nutella so that it mixes up well with the milk. Whew, that was a lot of work, wasn't it, Pooks?
Yeah, I came in at the very end. So when it's nice and smooth, and then you kind of basically lift it, and there's like no more Nutella. So we're gonna put this to the side while we make our Nutella whipped cream. We did this last time and we whipped too much and it started turning into butters. If you have any suggestions how you know, other than just the texture.
It looked smooth, but it looked too soft, maybe. And so we're like, we should go a little more. And then all of a sudden, it went from like buttery smooth to like buttery chunky. All right, so now, like we said, we're gonna be making the Nutella whipped cream. And then how much of this? 1 cup?
You're doing 1 cup of that. And while he's doing that, I'm just gonna prep by doing 1/4 cup of powdered sugar.
I also really appreciate you letting me like do.
Yeah, so easy.
Even I can do it. Then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and then 1 tablespoon of Nutella. I don't really know how to use this little spatula, but we're gonna try our best.
Hoping for the best. You got this.
This is the moment of truth. We need to whip it, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a little careful in the beginning because the Nutella, because it's solid, will grab on and then just like whip everywhere.
You're like right there on the cusp. I think that's it.
I'm scared. If I go a little bit further.
That's what happened last time.
Yeah, because we're like, I think it needs a little bit more. Then all of a sudden it started getting all
like that
chunky,
fast, yeah.
like immediately. And we're back. So this is the Tres Leches mixture we made earlier. We mixed it up and then we put it in this.
So that could be easier to pour.
Has a spout.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to stab.
So again, we make holes in the cake so that we can pour the mixture into the cake and it absorbs it. So this is the first step.
Since we're going to be covering the cakes, it doesn't have to be perfect either.
The recipe calls for 1/4 cup into each one of these, but we're just going to kind of eyeball it a little bit. Okay, so while Jess cuts the Ferrero Rocher candies in half because they go on top, and this soaks in, I'm gonna fill our cake bag, pipe filling bag, whatever this is called, with the whipped cream. Okay. All right. The technique. Slow, and then you guys taking notes? Because I'm not.
No, because you have me here.
Yeah, I'll have to take notes. The hard parts, I just leave them to her. The rest of this has been very easy, though. We have obviously way more cakes, but we're only going to do 4 for right now.
Okay, guys, this is really it.
That means I get 4 tries to do this right. All right, so this is the first one. Bam, look at that. First one down. Ta-da! I think I'm getting the hang of it. And then we'll let the expert
Guys,
do
I
the
don't
last
know what
one.
I'm doing.
She's an expert, watch this.
Boom.
Bada bing.
Bing, bada, boom. If you guys look really closely, the abstract drawing I drew in there.
Yeah. Very Van Gogh, you know. Gabriel Garcia Marquez, you know, a lot of inspiration, really. Oh, look at that. Will you do the honors and put the last one on there?
Oh.
A little off center.
Oh.
A little offset. Perfect.
Perfect. Let's eat mine first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't have a lot of this, but they're really good.
I think you guys can put, or we could put more.
It kind of soaked it up really easy, huh? I think once we let it sit there for a little bit, it soaked it up. Probably could put more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was concerned that it wasn't gonna like absorb all of it, and we were just gonna have like puddles on top. But no, it took it. What would you rate it out of 10?
Solid 8.
8.
Yeah. I think literally the only thing that would make it better, like we said again, is more.
Yeah. Now, what is my rating
What's your rating?
out of 10?
Oh, 10.
Out of 10? A 10? That's all we needed to hear, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.